So today I'm going to be talking about what to do when your partner wants an open relationship. So what to do if your girlfriend or boyfriend wants an open relationship, what should you do about it? So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you several things you can do about it, whether you are okay with your partner being in an open relationship or if you're not. So sit tight, relax, and let me share with you the insights that will help you solve this issue, if it's a problem to you or if it's an advantage to you. But because it can be that you enjoy that kind of a relationship, or it can be that you hate it. So without wasting time, let me share with you. So if your partner wants an open relationship, what should you do about it? So the first thing you should do when your partner wants an open relationship, whether you like the idea or not, you have to find out why. You have to ask your partner why he or she prefers to be in an open relationship, because this is what is going to give you the right gauge. This is what is going to give you the right information on how you should approach this issue. So the moment your partner wants to be in an open relationship, ask him or her why does she or he prefers to be in an open relationship. So you have to sit down with your partner and ask him or her this question, and the answers that he or she will give you are what are going to guide you on what to do next. So if your partner wants to be in an open relationship because of something you do in that relationship, that maybe you don't handle him or her the way that he or she wants, then there is a way you can fix this issue. So that because if your partner wants to be an open relationship simply because you don't maybe satisfy him or her sexually, then it will reach a point that your relationship will eventually going to fail, because your partner is not happy with how you handle him or her sexually, and this can affect your relationship entirely. So you have to find out why. So for instance, if you find out that your partner wants to be in an open relationship simply because of how you treat him or her, then you have to figure out a way. You have to figure out a way to eliminate those things that makes your partner want to be in an open relationship for you to solve this issue. So for instance, let me just use one example here. For instance, if your partner wants to be in an open relationship simply because you guys don't engage that much sexually, and your partner, maybe it can be that your partner is not happy with how you treat him or her during that act, then this is going to affect your relationship. So you have to figure out a way. You have to talk to your partner. You have to find a way that you will make your partner be happy when you are in that act, so that your partner doesn't think of finding someone else who will satisfy him or her sexually, and this is what is going to help your relationship. That is the first thing you can do. And you have to find out whether you like it or not. So you have to find out, and this will force you to confront your partner. So if you want to be able to confront your partner and ask him or her why he or she prefers to be in an open relationship, then you'll eventually end up making your relationship be in a bad state. Because if your partner wants to be in an open relationship simply because of the way you handle him or her, simply because of something that you can fix and you haven't asked him or her, then this is going to affect your relationship. So you have to know the reason why. You have to know the bottom of this for you to be able to fix this. So that is the first thing you have to do. The second thing you have to do with this issue, if your partner wants to be in an open relationship, is talking about how you feel about this issue. So if your partner wants to be in an open relationship and you have asked him or her why she or he prefers to be in an open relationship, and you have just collected enough data to confront him or her and to talk about this issue, whether you like the idea of you being in an open relationship with him or her, then you have to talk about the things that what you feel about this issue, how you feel about it. So you have to tell your partner the truth. So we both know that it can be two ways in this issue. It can be that you're okay with you being in an open relationship with your partner, and you love that idea. It can be that you find it amazing, so cool, because not all of us prefer to be maybe in an exclusive relationship that you are only seeing one person and for the rest of your life. That is wrong, because that is not what all of us want. We have those who prefer to be in an open relationship because they want to experience other things, they want to explore, they want to have that adventure. So there are so many reasons why your partner may want to be in an open relationship. So you have to find out that out. So the other thing here, you should just tell your partner the truth, how you feel about this issue. Are you okay with being in an open relationship with your partner or not? So if you're okay with you being in an open relationship with your partner, then you have to let him or her know about it. You have to tell him, you know what, you want us to be in an open relationship, and I'm okay with that, as long as we maintain A, B, C, D. We maintain several rules so that we ensure that our relationship doesn't end up failing because we chose to be in an open relationship. Because the truth is that the moment you guys are in an open relationship, you will fail to have focus on each other. The time that you spend now together, the time that you guys are always together, it will differ because you also have other people you are seeing. You also have other people that you are connected to romantically, and this will affect your relationship negatively. So you have to come up with a way on how you guys can handle this. And this is why I said if you have to talk about this issue. You have to talk about the rules, the things that you guys will employ in that relationship, so that it doesn't end up failing. Because you can be okay, you guys being in an open relationship, but that fact, that thing of you accepting to be in an open relationship can eventually kill your relationship for good. And if maybe that is someone you are so much in love with, and maybe you wanted to start a future with that person, this is not going to happen because you choose a different path. So you have to figure out that way. That is on the part if you like the idea of you guys being in an open relationship. The next thing you can do, the other side of the coin that I said earlier, this side is that you are not okay to be in an open relationship with your partner the way he or she wants. So if your partner doesn't, if you're not okay being in an open relationship the way your partner wants, then you know what, you have to talk about this also. It can be that I know you may be afraid. I know you may be afraid, and maybe if you tell your partner that you don't agree with him or her, then this is eventually going to end your relationship. But you have to take your stand. You don't have to admit something that your partner wants, or you don't have to do anything that your partner wants, yet you're not okay with it, because this is not something that you're going to enjoy. You have to remember that you went into that relationship for you to find happiness, to be fulfilled, and be the person that you wanted to be with that person. Because we all enter in relationships. We all enter relationships for different reasons. So the moment you just do anything that your partner wants you to do, simply because you're in love with him or her, and you think that if you stand up, if you tell him or her the truth, then you will end up ending your relationship, then this is not going to help you anyway. This is not going to help you, and it's going to hurt you. And I'm pretty sure that you never went through that relationship for you to get hurt or be belittled or being treated like a trash, or being in a toxic relationship. So don't allow that anymore. So you have to tell your partner the truth. You have to tell him, you know what, babe, you want us to be in an open relationship, but the truth is that I really don't like that idea, and I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it, and this is my stand, and this is why I don't want us to be in an open relationship. You state out your facts. You state all the facts that will make your boyfriend or girlfriend understand that why you don't want to be in an open relationship. And this is what is going to help you guys solve this issue very easily and without any problems. So the last thing you can do about it, what if you have told your partner that I don't want to be in an open relationship the way you want it to be. I don't want our relationship to be open. I want us to be exclusive, because I think we need to grow this to be something amazing, something that can end up to marriage, something that can end up fulfilling us and make us happy and be who we are currently with each other. So if your partner doesn't appreciate, if your partner won't agree, and you are on the negative side, you are on the other side of the coin, you don't want to be in an open relationship, and your partner doesn't want to agree with you, then you know what, there's only one thing you can do. If you're not happy with that kind of relationship, and your partner insists you to be in that kind of a relationship, the only thing you can do is to end that relationship. There's nothing else, because this clearly shows that you guys are on different pages. You're not on the same pages, and you have different priorities. And a relationship that exists, that you guys have different priorities in life, in what you want to do in life. And this is a major thing. It's about your relationship, so it can end up affecting you very negatively. So you don't have to take this lightly. If your partner insists on being in an open relationship, and that is not something that you want, then let your partner know the truth, and you have to admit that you have to let him or her know that, babes, I can't do this. I can't be in an open relationship because I want something serious. I want something exclusive. I want something that is going to turn into something else. And that is what I had to share with you guys. So if you like the content, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe. And if you want to see similar content, then you have to subscribe, because I'm going to be coming up with amazing content like this one. So, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.